We're back in Stoneblock 2, and lads, we may need to do a storage episode. Yes! I'll try to stick to the interesting bits, such as growing crystals. I mean, how hard can any of this be now? We've actually got the power to pretty much make anything using the weird machine of weirdness. Project here. It's taken a while. It's going to take a while because, well, it's the extreme crafting part of it, which is the pain in the arse. We're currently making iron here. We've got half the way there. I've tweaked it since last time. This is still very much kind of like a jerry-rigged piece of poo. This time I'm actually getting gold coming out of here. Gold is then using the Philosopher's Stone to turn into iron. And then eventually the iron blocks end up in here. And because we simply ran out of basic iron from the chickens. But there's plenty of gold, and 1 gold is 8 iron, so that's a bit more efficient way of doing that. I want to see the EMC thing, so another thing that we will do is get the whole... In fact, let me just bring that up. We'll make the Transmutation Tablet, because that's now... I've gathered all the materials, and I think I've got pretty much everything in here. It's fairly straightforward. It's all about duplicating everything. It's just weird how certain things you can't, like EMC, like the neutronium compressor you have to build from scratch each time. Let's get on with growing crystals and stuff. So first of all, we need to craft an inscriber, which is simplicity itself apart from the Fluix Crystal. Okay, so some of these are regular Certus and some of these are charged. I think it's the charged ones we need. We need redstone and we need nether quartz. The nether quartz situation, I think, is going to be a very chickeny one. Get some from there. So we need 1 of each into a puddle next to one another and wait for a moment to get the crystals. Well, there's water over here, but it's a bit hard to get to. We could just do it in the squidarium, where there's no squid, inevitably. Okay, so we got that, we need that. So this isn't exactly a puddle of water, but it may do the trick. Let's do it on the stairs. 1, 2, 3. Wait a few seconds. Wait a few more. I think the crystal disappeared. That looks like something's happening. There we go. Unnatural. And we have 2 Fluix Crystals. So I've got 6 crystals, which I just realised was probably pointless, because all I have to do is, of course, this. And I've got billions of the buggers. No, it's really hard to stop as well. Stop. Thank you. Now we've got about 120 of the bastard things. God damn it. And we can make the inscriber then. Use it. We need pistons and a couple of other things. This won't take long. Not only have I made a sticky piston, I've made 21 of them, thanks to my old friend EMC. Might be a bit overkill. Anyway, we can now make the inscriber. Quest complete. Computer literate. So we do need the inscribing district, which I think is going to be a thing. I might actually put it here. I'm not sure how much space we're going to need, but if it needs power, it needs power. Ooh. Oh, that's ooh. That's fluid. That's water. Where's power these days? There we go. Here's the internet connection, or whatever it is, that we all crave. Boop. There. Charging up nicely, in theory. So now we've got the ability to craft who knows what. Well, we do, because we're going to go on the quest to make the silicon press, or something. But I think to start off with, we do need Invar. Invar is nickel and iron. Right, to the Invararium. My brain keeps whispering to me. Keeps asking me to do things. Ugh. It's hissing. Don't like you. Anyway, we have ourselves nickel. I don't know why I let it make so many when I could just replicate it, but hey ho. Stop whispering at me! I won't kill them. No! Boop, boop, boop. Block of Invar. I think we could do better than just a block. There. 30 blocks. We also need silicon. We don't seem to have very much of that. God, this is so much easier to get stuff now. Oh, stop. Too easy. Stop. And So I'm guessing we only need 1. Yep, we only need 1. Quest complete. Unknown technology. And I suspect we'll need a few of these. So, guess what? So it looks like this is just doing exactly the same as what we've just done, only instead of Invar, we're using gold. And down here we're going to be using Certeous Quartz, or whatever it's called. And we'll just get various different sorts of things. And I think presumably then we put these things that we get here into whatever machines we're going to be making in future. So I'll just quickly whip through these. Oop. You. You. And you. It's dead easy. Was that a new one? Yes. And we've just ticked off a bunch of these. Excellent. We have ourselves stuff that we don't care about. So now we move on to Crystal Growth Accelerator. Throw certain kind of seeds into water and let them grow. Surround them with Crystal Growth Accelerators to provide them with stuff and that and all sorts of nonsense. Crystal Growth Accelerators. Oh, Crystal Growth Chamber. Oh, there's the accelerator. So I'll put that onto the list on the left. And presumably we'll need that as well. And we need accelerators for days, apparently, to get one chamber. So it looks like we're just sticking with the accelerator for now. Oh, Fluix block. Oh, that's quite straightforward. Thankfully we replicated a bunch of those. Although I think we might need pure. So is this to make the pure ones? Do we actually have to grow them? Maybe that's it. Right, okay, so I know what the next stage will be to make this and all that. So we do need Fluix seeds. I was a little confused at first. I thought we might need Fluix seeds, but it turns out instead we need Fluix seed. Yeah, so sand and dust. Fluix dust is going to be quite straightforward. We just crush, do some nasty little crushing, so possibly a compactor, but I think the sag mill is almost certainly going to be the case. So bung that in there, and this should give us dust. It has EMC, so we only need to make one. And then we can dust and sand. Actually, let's get this. Let's be getting this. Not painted. We don't want to paint our seeds. How is my inventory full again? The dickhead inventory. Fluix seeds. Have they got EMC? No. You bastard. I'll just have to make a load of it. And also clear out my inventory because, oh my god. Fluix seed. Oh. No. That doesn't count as a bucket of water. Or a puddle. God damn it. Yeah. Sorry, Thermcraft. It's not your time in the moment. Right, you threw that down there. I think I really do need a puddle. Although that's not going to be a very good place. Because if I need to surround it with blocks to grow it, that's not going to be a good idea. This is not the place to do this, but I mean we've got a bit of an open area here, so kind of why not? Oh bloody hell! We'll go up in the air a bit. This is going to be my puddle of water district, inevitably. Okay, tools. Got one spare bucket. We only ever have one spare bucket. There. Now we can put things all over the bloody place as we need to do. So we still need to actually do this. There's plenty to be done. Oh god, there's a lot of requirements. We've made quartz glass before. I think we may have got some blocks somewhere, so I can easily replicate that. And a bit of a crafting chain later. We have ourselves our first Crystal Growth Accelerator. So we're supposed to surround this with Crystal Growth Accelerators. They grow up so fast. So we need a few of these. Now we've got a few of these. Thank you. That was quick. So we need to put seeds into here. I don't know how many we need. I'm going to bung in a few. Right, okay, so this might be a bit tricksy. You know what? For once, I'm going to treat myself to an axe. It's only an iron axe, but it'll do. It's been ages since I actually used an axe. This shield is... I'm fed up with the shield. I can go. Right, anyway. There! Where's it gone? Uh-oh. I may have destroyed the seeds. Hang on. Let's see if we can actually get this going properly. Up. Am I even doing slightly the right thing here? It looks like they're doing something. No, they're just chilling at the moment, but something might happen. Device offline. Something might not happen. Oh no, what have I done? Stop. So the phrase, provide them with power, springs to mind. Shit. Alright. So, scenes. Scenes are happening. I can't power it directly, using my trusty connection. It turns out we need a... what's it? An energy acceptor, which is a converter. So, we can do it. Yep, already made it. Thankfully, I crafted a lot of stuff. Right, let's accept some energy. How are we actually going to make a network out of this? Hang on, can we actually quickly slip this through? We may need more than one of these. I'm not quite sure what the piping situation is going to be like, but what we couldn't do is just make a lot of these and just not care. Which seems to be the thing at the moment. Let's just muck in and get on with it. Do something. Oh, blah! It's doing purple electric stuff. Right, so I need to do that for all of these, I guess. Well, I've made an absolute fudging mess of the cabling down here now. Ugh. Oh, there's the alchemy. Oh, well, there's the golem. Hello. Leave you behind. Close that door for now. So we need to get back here. Oh, there's water dripping through the ceiling because of that thing. Anyway, we need to get back up again. Look at this. I'm using all the crappy old cobblestone now. So, okay, so that should be accelerated nicely. What stage of growth is it at? Not much. I don't know what we actually do now, apart from wait. We need to do this growth chamber, so we need to make a lot of these accelerators. And a couple of other things as well. So we can just put... It looks like we can just put the seeds directly in there. And also put... Okay, here's what we'll do. I've got so many of everything now. So I should be able to craft this in a fairly trivial manner. And... chamber. Another quest. So what goes here? So okay, so that's the inventory. So presumably we put the seeds into there. Oh, literally as I was watching it, it grew bigger. It's still very small. I think you can pick it up and safely put it back again without it like resetting or anything, because I think it has several stages of growth. It basically changes into a different item, but let's leave it for the time being because I don't think it's fully grown yet. I'm actually going to try this without... just like on its own. See if it does anything. Oh god, it might actually still require power though. Well, we can give it power. There. Now I can't get out again. Come on, air charm is a piss. Right. That's more like it. Look at this. Well, we actually got... oh yeah, we actually got pure crystals out of that. Very quickly indeed. So what do we need this for? In fact, look. It's just grown the pure thing and stack... oh, yes, it has. I think it was just one. Okay, so already this is pointless. I've also just read up on the wiki and about how to get started and all this, and it's just hideous. It goes on forever and I hate it already. Do we even need to do... I mean, storage. We do need storage. But really, will it help us with extreme crafting? Probably not. Holy shit, this is nearly done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah! But don't make any more. We only need that one. And we have some stuff that's happening. That stuff. Let's stop things happening. Somewhere. I think if we take that out, that should stop everything in its tracks. Although it's going to keep on spunking out stuff. Sod it. Stop. That'll do the trick. We need to refill this with draconium at some point, but that's probably not really essential. Okay, so we've actually completed the first one out of 1 billion of the singularities, and we've got ourselves... ho, Merry bloody Christmas to you all. So let's just make today's mission in this storage thing just to get the ME drive. It probably won't do us anything, but it'll actually make use of all those printed circuity type things that we've been seeing so far. So I have to work out exactly how to do this. It looks like we take some of that gunk that we made and then turn it into some slightly different coloured gunk. Which means I should probably start replicating those... where are they? Where did I put them? Oh, I made a new chest. Yes. Over here. I should take these and replicate them, apart from that one which I've already replicated. But we'll need... by the looks of it, we'll need several of these. Okay. we get to finally use this. So first of all, we need some printed silicon. So we need silicon and silicon press. So silicon goes in, silicon press goes in there. Just put one in. And now we wait. Not very long by the looks of it. And then we can replicate that by the looks of it. And we also need the printed engineering circuit, which is diamond and engineering press. One there. One there. Now we need to actually do that. And we need to put in the two kinds of chips. Chip 1, chip 2. And the result should be spectacular. It's not. It's that. I think we may need 2 of these. I think. I'm not even going to check. I'm just going to do. And whilst that's doing that, I'm just going to make loads over here instead. And then the thing is made. CD-ROM. So we are going to need districts upon districts. Oh, look, you can actually see inside. There. That was useful. I'll leave it there for now. I think we need to plug stuff in. And we need, there's things. There's things. Actually, very quickly, I want to put something into the CD-ROM drive. So I'm just whipped up a quick logic processor using very similar methods. And to make this, we need a storage housing. Ooh, actually, no, we don't. We need to make the 1K ME storage cell. We just need the storage component, which I think I can now do. There we go. Then we can make this once we've got a little bit more quartz from there. And there we have it. So apparently it's better than chests. You can bung that in there. If only we had 10. Oh, it's going to take a long time crafting to get all the way up to 10, isn't it? Oh, wow. Just imagine having to do all that crafting. Bloody hell, actually, there's some... Oh, no, you... Oh! Oh, ah. It don't stack. So, yeah, apparently that's storage. How do you get things in? How do you get things out? It may be a question of hooking things up like a madman. Possibly using ME controllers and wireless terminals. Which might actually be fun to actually do. Not for me, or you, but in theory. I say with this storage stuff, I might actually do a bit more off camera, just to get us up to stuff, and because it is going to require a lot of reading and figuring out. I don't really want to be doing that on camera. Okay, cows. We've given you enough time to recuperate. Cow, cow. Cow, cow. Cow, cow. If any of you give me a goddamn bucket of molten infinity death, or whatever the hell it's called, I will give you a cowy kiss. All of you have disappointed me once more. So to finish off, to make the transmutation table, that I kept on meaning to do, we need molten night slime. And this is literally the last thing we need. And we should all be sorted. I'll put that in there, through there, into there, and here we go. So 1 blocks already. So let's bung that through. This should give us enough ingots. And even if not, we can always replicate them. And for this table, the transmutation table, which is going to be... We can even make more than one of these if we needed to, but I don't think we do. We just need all this stuff, which we talked about last time, and all of it's easy enough to replicate, pretty much. The night slime ingot is the one thing that we haven't really looked at yet, so we shall do that imminently. Bung, bung, bung. We have 9. Go back to the extreme crafting table. And there we go. Transmutation table. Big deal. A big bloody deal indeed. And we completed something on Project T, nicely. Advanced item collector. Ooh. Oh. Anyway. Enough owing. So I think we can just put this anywhere. Let's put it there. Right. This is the thing where you have to... I haven't actually used this version of the interface before because I've always used the stone transmutation table from Sky Odyssey. You essentially just have to learn things, and then once you've learned them, you can get as much as you want in it. I think, let's try out by just bugging that in. We've learnt wood, and we've given the table 160 EMC. So, now let's learn diamond, a couple of those. We're putting in loads more EMC now. In fact, let's just put the whole stack in there. So now we've filled the table with... This is my own this is actually not the table, it's my own personal stack of EMC. I filled the table with 500,000 EMC. So if I wanted to take some wood out, I can just do that whenever I want. And it'll just like suck it up from the EMC store over there. I remember this. And then, I mean, obviously these are kind of like presented in a weird format, but you can switch the pages like this once you've got loads in there. I mean, if we put the dragon egg in there, we don't lose it. Well, we sort of do, but we can take it back again. This costs 1 million, so we could use that table over there, which is that thing over there, which is probably better in this case. But just to actually get this shown, I mean, we can bung in. Let's put in the diamonds. Where the diamonds gone? Oh, God, and bring the diamonds into there. Then we can, for £1 million, we can spend on another dragon egg. So yeah. It's converted everything quite nicely, but everything has to be learnt first. So it's similar to that, but better, I guess, because you don't actually have to have things in your inventory to replicate. You can just pluck them out of its memory, which is very nice. So that'll make it so you don't have to go down the stairs all the time. Although we do actually have to fill it up with EMC. The one thing that we should do, probably next time or sometime, is make a personal EMC link and then keep on feeding stuff into it, the EMC link, which will fill that up, and then we can pluck out stuff, which should hopefully make it easier maybe to do this somehow. I'm sure it all fits together somehow. I'll have a think about that. But I think next time I do want to finish off Thermcraft, so I want to finish the series soon, to be honest, so I'll try to condense things as much as I can. I'm not 100% sure we'll get through everything, but I said that about fluid cows, and I'm really getting through those off camera. Storage... no promises. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.